We're back in the kitchen today, and today we're making focaccia. I love this focaccia because it's same day and it's so easy. The full recipe is on the creators page, but you start with water, olive oil, honey, salt and yeast, and you combine that into a bowl. And then you whisk that all together. You then want to go in with your flour and mix until it's a shaggy dough. A shaggy dough is a dough that's a bit more on a sticky, wet side. If your dough is dry and you need a little bit more water, don't be afraid to add more. Just start with small amounts and then build it up. Once you hit your preferred consistency, it should look a bit like this, and it should be quite stretchy. Cover it over with a tea towel and let that proof. You cover it for 15 minutes and then you perform the stretch and fold. You want to do the stretch and folds until it forms a tight bowl, which is why I was struggling here because I already did it and forgot to record, so I was doing it again. Cover it for 15 minutes once again and do one more set of stretch and folds. Cover it again one more time, but this time let it sit for an hour. When it's done, you should have this big bubbly beauty in a bowl. Pour it into a lined baking tray covered in olive oil. Fold it, rotate it, flip it, and then cover it in a greased baking tray. I forgot to grease my baking tray. Coat your fingertips in oil and then stretch out your bread. And once it's stretched out, you want to drizzle it in olive oil or any topping, so rosemary, whatever you want to add it now. And then start to dimple your bread. I love this bit. It's so sensory and fun. It makes me feel like a big kid. Once you're finished dimpling, cover it in sea salt as much as you would like. Do it to taste. And then place it in the oven. Put it in for 18 to 20 minutes at 220 degrees and you'll have a gorgeous focaccia.